Hi guys, so today we're going to discuss the factor theorem and what it is and how we can use it to solve problems. So as you can see on the screen there, the factor theorem essentially states that x minus k is a factor of the polynomial f of x if and only if f of k is equal to 0. And I just want to sort of look at the idea of a quadratic that we've seen before just to explain what this actually means. It's fairly straightforward once you get it. So if we have a look at x squared plus 5x plus 6, and we are going to put that equal to 0, and we're going to solve, i.e. we're going to first of all factorize. So if we factorize this, we should be quite happy that we get x plus 2 and x plus 3 is equal to 0. And that's been factorized, i.e. it's been put into its factors. So x plus 2 times x plus 3 is equal to 0. And from there we can then solve and we get x plus 2 is equal to 0. And then we get x plus 3 is equal to 0, i.e. x is equal to minus 2 or x is equal to minus 3. And you've been doing that for a long time. Well, all the factor theory is saying, all the factor theorem is stating is that if x is equal to minus 2, if I put that into the original equation here, the original quadratic, and I get an answer of 0, then it means that x plus 2 must be a factor. That's all it's saying. So if I put x is equal to minus 3 in, and I get x squared plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0, if I get 0, then x plus 3 must be a factor. So it's essentially working backwards. So how are we going to use this? Well, let's have a look here. So a question that we may be given, it would be something like this. So we might be said or asked to show that x minus 3 is a factor of x cubed minus 5x squared plus 11x minus 15. And we're asked to show that x minus 3 is a factor. So x minus 3 is a factor. Okay, if we go look at the top there where we were before, and we can see that here x plus 3 was a factor, which meant that x was equal to minus 3, gave us the root. So minus 3 was the root. We're going to do exactly the same idea. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set x minus 3 equal to 0, and that should find me my root. So x minus 3 is equal to 0, and that implies that x is going to be equal to 3. According to the factor theorem then, if I put 3 through my cubic equation, so what we have is we have f of x is equal to x cubed minus 5x squared plus 11x minus 15. If I put f of 3 through the equation, then I should get an answer of 0, because we're told here that the factor theorem is a factor if f of k is equal to 0 at the top there. So let's put 3 through. That is 3 cubed minus 5 by 3 squared plus 11 by 3 minus 15. 3 cubed is 27. 3 squared is 9. 9 times 5 is 45, so minus 45. Plus 11 by 3, which is 33, minus 15. As you can see here, 27 plus 33 is 60. Minus 45 minus 15 is minus 60. That means that if we put 3 through the cubic function, what we have is it does equal 0. Therefore, x minus 3 is a factor, x equals to 3 is a root.